caught a flash of steel in the preacher's coat. He said, drink the fog, son, it helps you float. So I wandered down to a magic spring and drank deep from the soul of a fever dream. When the fog rolls in like a velvet curse, there's a goddess there to quench my thirst, not for clean or safe or free, but for all the rot inside of me. So gather round and sing with the choir. There's a new God in town and he glows like fire. Raise your glass to the ghost of a brand new day and fall down on your knees for the gospel of decay. There's a two-headed rad-stag down the lane, whispers sweet things praised in ash and flame. When the clock strikes 12, we'll all form ranks and dance like big bangs born in DNA banks. The profligate wail and cry for their saviors. There's rads on the wind and static in the flavors. The goddess cries out, let the light in, and the glow flickers soft where the shadows grow thin. We gather round and sing with the choir. There's a new God in town and he glows like fire. Raise your glass to the ghost of a brand new day and fall down on your knees for the gospel of decay.
Greetings, dear ones. Welcome to Wednesday Night in the Wastelands. Here we go with Wednesday Night in the Wasteland. I am ready. That was Gospel of Decay. Thanks, Mo. A little Aerosmith for you, I guess. That'll work. Feel free to take and remix, man. I'll send you the MIDI files and MP3s if that's what you need. Remix away, add more bass. Yeah, we're here in Far Harbor. When last we checked, Bubbles was having sudden difficulty with certain types of puzzles, which apparently is par for the course. Usually his own damn fault. Almost always, really. Like the other night in Starfield. That was totally my earthbound power, I guess. Turned on through apotheosis. Sorry. I blame coffee. Good stuff. Kind of zoomy. So here we are in Far Harbor, and we have not only figured out the puzzle in Starfield, but we've also figured out that the note was actually taped right here. So now we can access the shrine. Which is good, too, because I was making myself crazy taking rads trying to figure that one out. A little theme music kicking in for you. To this shrine retreat, upon Adam think, know his servants watch. Not Swatch. That's a completely different tie-in.
Excellent.
Ah, the mother icon. Cute. Cute. I too place my candles on burned out fusion cores. It's a great idea. Heather's going, how do they make this glow again? What's the story with that? What's the story with the glow? Raven, welcome in, my friend. Christina, welcome in. Lou Zolatar, the real Mo AI. Good stuff. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday night, or at least a reasonable proximity thereof type situation. We're in the beautiful and sunny region of Fahaba in Fallout 4. And it's, it's foggy here. We followed a goddess woman after we drank a magic potion from an irradiated stream. And she led us right up here and pointed to this building. So we went inside and we found this totem. We, of course, being the Fallout heroes that we are, we're going to interpret that as a sign that we need to return to the man who sent us on this quest in the first place, Richter, and show him what we found and see if he'll accept us into the children of Adam. I think that's what we were working on anyway. I can't imagine any other reason to drink from that slimy fountain and chase that crazy woman down the road like that. Heather was great. She completely jumped in, drank of the shrine, had the same vision, saw the same woman, of course. So it was a hallucination because we were both seeing it at exactly the same time. You know, this was a bad idea getting this close to the water, I think. I don't think any of this was the proper way to go about this quest.
Keep your distance.
That's all right. We'll figure it out. We're gonna be okay. Heather's tough. Nice work, Heather. Daddy blamed the power lines, of course. But I blame the rads. I'm more of a canonical guy in that regard. But the power lines is a great theory, and I appreciate it.
Daddy lit up like a faulty fuse. Said that ain't mine, must be calmly news. But I looked straight through the doctor's head.
Well, that was weird.
Ain't cold, it's just misread. I was born with a third.
Bag it up, Lou. Wait, what are these? Are these super mutants? We haven't seen any of them since we got here. Are they friendly? They look kind of red and unfriendly, chat. I'm not really sure. Still go down the same as any other super mutant, though, apparently, so. Hallucination or true super mutant, hard to say, but. Of course, I guess Nick is here. We could ask Nick. Nick, that stuff that we saw back there, did you see any of it? Any truth to those visions? Nicky boy. Now, what is the story with getting back over here? Return to the Grand Zealot. And he wants us to go... that's right, all the way around. Yeah, I think we swam across last time because we were... Maybe we ran, I'm not sure. Can't remember. I was high on natural stream water. I don't know, Heather. What do you think? Did we both hallucinate the same thing together? Anything's possible. Are we running back down the same way we just came? Bubbles, your sense of direction in the fog is leaving much to be desired. Gotta make sure we get our bearings, Chad. Alright, so far we're bearingless. Forward unto dawn if we can see it. Look at this. Getting this area all nicely defogified. Sounds like more... Are you serious? Are you guys over there, like, totally duking it out, huh? Well, neither one of you are legendary, so I'm gonna leave you to your business. We ran off the damn road again. How does that keep happening? Somebody else is gonna have to drive. Grandpa can't do it. Damn, these guys are out for blood or something? Smooth took him out, though. I mean, that's how that goes. You mess with Nick, get the stick.
This is a fine mess.
Just imagine getting shot so hard in the arm that you fall over dead.
You know I've got someone I
Of course, who knows what these guys have been eating and when was the last time they had coffee? Arguments can be made. Okay, we don't want to meet Hook. What we do want, though, is to get closer to our destination. I guess we're just going to have to go off-road and wing it. I've been in the car with you, so I believe it. There you go. There you go. I get behind the wheel and I'm dangerous. When I was 15, my buddy Ringo wrote this song. And it was so badass that I wrote it on the inside of my Trapper Keeper folder so I could always have it. And many, many years ago, I found that old folder and I transcribed the lyrics out of that. And it was like this thrashing, like Anthrax style metal song about a guy with a literal iron foot that drove his car so fast that he basically turned to ashes and smoke. It was about as metal as it gets, guys, and it was fucking brilliant. I wish I still had... I wish I knew where I wrote that down. You know what made me think of that? Oh, Lou making fun of my driving. Lou's got jokes. Yeah, I can see why the children of Adam would make their home over some area that looked kind of like this all the time. Kind of thematically ties the whole radiation worshipping cult thing together real nicely.
When your tank runs low and the road runs long, red rocket keeps you.
And if I'm not mistaken, these are all vanilla assets. They may be slightly upscaled because I use a whole mess of files to give myself 2 and 4K, you know, assets for my Fallout 4, but...
Hi there.
What's up, Chachi? Brother Chachi. Brother Karate. I love it, man. Thanks for coming by. That's awesome. I drank from the spring, and I was led to this statue. But it was supposed to be... but was it supposed to be by a creepy woman? I don't think she was that creepy. She was like the Green Man Alishi, you know? She was like a witch. I mean, I thought she was kind of sexy, personally.
I drank from the spring and was led to this statue, but
What's up, Pedro?
was it
Welcome in,
supposed to
bud.
be by a creepy woman?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was, otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow, cloaked in mist.
It was otherworldly.
We're gonna have two voices for a second, because,
Shadow, cloaked in mist.
I don't have that mod currently loaded, so that I can complete that other quest that requires
The mother is a messenger from Adam.
player voices and the
plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led
ability to read and press E on something that was somehow missing with the mod active. So you have to bear with me if I forget and read the lines. The lines are fun.
There is a place for you among Adam's children.
You mind if I ask you some questions first?
You mind if I ask you some questions first?
If you must.
There are two YouTube streams. What fuckery has YouTube started now? That's not good. I'm not sure why that would happen because I just made the whole thing in OBS. Give me a second and I'll take a look. Yeah, there are. Oh, it's got S's for superhero going. Can you guys hear me over there, or is it just like a blank screen? We gotta put a stop to that. You can hear me over there. That's insane. Why is there two streams? Well, I'm gonna have to respectfully ask that you move over to the correct stream because S's for superhero was like 4 weeks ago. We moved on. Join us. Will, Christina, all of the beautiful people. Alright, I have no idea how that happened or why. Guys, give me a second and I'll try to fix it. I'm sure it's something I fat-fingered. YouTube Studio, maybe? What's currently content? What's currently live? As near as I know, you're in the one with the new title and the new thumbnail and all that kind of stuff. So, if you're in the other one, I do apologize, but I'm going to delete it. Please join me on the other side. What the hell? What in the world? Why would it do that? That is so goofy. It deleted it for me on the monitor screen. That's funny. I don't get it. Whatever it was, I apologize. Sorry if I lost you in the translation. Shit happens, I guess, when you go streaming the Bethesdas. Especially with Bubbles in the driver's seat. Mr. Lothar! How are you today, sir? I have no idea. I thought I was in the right one on the monitor screen, but the monitor suddenly went lost connection to chat server. And I had to refresh it to get it to pop back in with a picture and stuff. So, shit, I don't know. No idea how these things happen. Maybe one was supposed to be some type of vertical or whatever. I don't have that set up. So unless they're doing some kind of beta that's automatic that I don't know of in OBS, I don't know. Enough inside baseball, right? So what exactly happened to me at the spring?
So, what exactly happened to you at the spring?
Seems Adam granted you a vision. Only those deemed worthy of joining the children have them and live. But for some rare souls, he sends more. A messenger. Or in your case, the mother.
So, was the mother real?
So, was the mother real?
Most people believe she's some sort of spirit, a creature of the wilds, though a few claim she's just an old hermit. Regardless,
I said
our family
witch,
wouldn't
so.
be here without her. If she figured in your vision, well, there are few signs clear you're meant to be one of us.
All right. That was all the questions I had.
That was all the questions I had.
You're ready to take your place among Adam's children, then?
Yeah, I'm willing to learn new things.
Sure, I'm willing to learn.
Thanks, Christina. I won that during the captain's dance.
Focus on getting Kasumi home.
Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done.
Can't see my feet, but
See that.
they're
Once
not
you've
really
spoken,
boogering because the dogs are down there. But if they were, they would be doing that little
useful for.
captain's
Here,
dance
Some
shuffle.
more.
You know what I mean?
Attire. But know this: we are all devoted.
I thought I'd wear it for a while. It does the
Messenger
same thing as the,
actions against the family will
the-
not be tolerated.
rockabilly wig plus 1 charisma. So, not that I really need the extra charisma. Ramazero, what is up, my friend? The robe of Adam's. What now? So, am I getting a haircut or not? Like, it's the whole reason why I decided to join your cult. Yeah, there goes all my armor. And I don't look very faithful with the with Jake's rebreather. It's not really working. I have to take that off. Oh, perfect. Perfect. One of us. One of us.
They are doomed,
Well, I hope you had a good day, my friend.
and they know it.
Wrapping up for the night.
Look for Harbormen, need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy form. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land,
Thank you very little. Don't mind if I do.
God us behind that condenser. Build our vision.
Sweater vest.
Those who only
Sure. I try to keep an extra sweater vest in the bathroom at all times.
after years
That's just
of skulking in the shadows like whipped
good culture.
Our purpose is clear, and I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot, and with them, we will wipe our harbor from the
Sounds
island.
like the children are ready to jump on
Adam's
now.
veil will roll down its streets.
That's funny. Heather's like just automatically like, fuck these lunatics. She drank the same magic potion as I did. No effect whatsoever. Heather's immune to the goddess. False goddesses need not apply.
Brothers and sisters, glory.
He does got a little John Hurt in him though, doesn't he? He definitely does. I could totally picture him. What's up, brother? Did you listen to Radio Free Commonwealth, man? But pick your day right up.
Hi there.
Where? Please, leave me alone. Oh, sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, he seems
Don't
healthy.
turn back on Richter. He's not just a fanatic.
Our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
He's not just a fanatic, he's a killer. Well, that's the funny thing, Heather. I'm not just a joiner, I'm a killer. So, I like it though. It's got this vaguely Calathon from old EverQuest, but shoved inside of a box. Kind of jive to it. I can dig it. We'll take a look around. Hello, my friend. Right. None shall escape his wrath. Is there like a place where I can grab a cup of coffee, or there's an alchemist? All right, cool. You don't look right. Might be ataxia. I can brew a remedy for that if you'd like.
Glory to Adam.
No, she did not just completely and with a straight face, unironically, just glory to Adam. That is freaking Heather. You are something, girl. Ride or die. Heather's like, I got your back. Convince these lunatics of something. I don't know what. What Adam requires, show the icon to the High Confessor. The High Confessor. Are you the High Confessor?
There you are.
Oh, no, you're Richter. Okay, what kind of job?
What kind of job?
A matter of heresy that needs to be dealt with.
Ooh. Well, I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm way too sarcastic for that right now. So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poison water features.
So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poison water features.
No, not so much. There is a woman, one of our own, or she was, Gwyneth, which is
Oh
giving
yeah,
herself
no,
over to
for sure.
something.
She's ride or die.
The confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the
Which
heretic
is
eluded her. Now Gwyneth
It's like one of the impossible Heather features that's impossible not to love, right? If you're doing the kind of playthrough where Heather's which is most playthroughs really, but how do you not love Heather? You know, she is so fucking ride or die. It's like a fictional character, you know, like in a movie. Like throw the whole world at her, and you know, every pretty dress and bag and you know whatever, and she'd just be like, as soon as you were ready to go, she'd be ready to go. Pow, pow, pow. That's our Heather. I'll find her.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Field. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Now go. Wait, can I talk to Richter? I think I can talk to Richter. Or no, I'm not Richter, the Grand Zealot. Wow. Nice digs. I love what you've done with this place. It's so rustic and well, rusty, but still, it's beautiful.
I'd heard whispers of a welcome.
Hi, Sinistar. How are you, my friend? Thank you so much.
Adam's chosen.
It's an honor, High Confessor.
It's an honor, High Confessor.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question. You've been to Far Harbor, yes?
You've been to
Seen
Far
its barriers
Harbor.
against Adam's holy fog. Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what's clearly his domain. What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to him, try to make peace.
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
Sounds like peace would be better for everyone. This island is dangerous enough as it is.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious...
It's always a dude like this, too.
or that ancient
Everywhere
robot
you go.
hiding away his memories within our very home. They will come to recognize Adam as the sole master.
Some true believer.
But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you...
Oh, no, I just got the indoctrination lecture. I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot.
See how much of a true believer he really is.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog.
What's up, Mo?
Many
Welcome
of
back.
Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great...
Oh, some more
things
HQ
from you,
updates.
child.
Something's going on over in that old HQ.
Now,
I'd love to see it, because it was all stuck on stupid for like 2 weeks. mind answering a couple of questions for me?
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What happened to the confessor before you?
What happened to the confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries. So I dare say it's best that he fled.
What happened to the missionary?
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided
You were stuck on the other stream.
to bring
That is so
Adam
weird. I don't even know why it made another stream, but after I deleted it, you would think there'd be nothing to be
From
stuck
what I
on,
hear,
right? I mean,
he'd barely spoken a word before they
the internet's a
shut
weird
down
place,
the cold.
especially as we draw closer to Halloween. You know what I mean? Remember to pass out the full-size candies if you can. I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is it true?
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer?
I don't have anything else for the moment.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam keep you.
Hi, Confessor.
Hello, my child. Was there something you required?
Get Nick creeping around the background. I want to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for
You can tell a lot about a man by asking him questions,
fruitless.
but you can tell a lot
Your
more
relative newness
by
will
asking if
likely
there are any
make
errands
you
that he'd like you to run for
the
him.
truth.
I'm
I
just
would have
saying,
you
it's much faster.
investigate this.
Within like one or two, you can
Should
tell
you find
exactly
proof of any heresy
what you're dealing
or
with.
disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. So you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
All right. What exactly am I looking for?
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
He does look like rather foolish in that getup, for sure. But I'm wearing robes and a tricorn hat, so I'm not really one to judge at this particular point. You know, there's always an error, but you can tell by like what they prioritize and how they direct you to go about doing things, what they actually believe in, when they'll lie straight to your face and give you marketing speak and, you know, like PR and HR and, you know, all of that stuff. They'll tell you, oh, you know, no, we're a family business. Each of our associates is like a child to me. You know, that's one thing. But then as soon as they start sending you on little errands, you can tell right away what they're really all about. Exhibit A, this guy who's like, hey, so can you go look for any evidence that anyone's being disloyal? Those transgressions cannot be allowed to stand. Guys like this always put that level of loyalty on some weird pedestal because they're in a fucking cult. Consider it done.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me.
But that doesn't necessarily mean his intentions are evil. Like, he may believe that
Leave no
they
stone
pray a lot and that's why the fog has
This
gotten
is
worse.
a chance to prove your value.
And he may believe that there are people that are really trying to stir up some trouble. When I look into it, we may find that there's nothing really going on. Yeah. So, there's no real problem. He's just a little paranoid. You never know. It's not a good sign, though. That level of paranoia. He must have been standing here when he did his whole sermon on the mount thing. Huh. Alright, well, I guess it's as good a spot as any. Look out, guys. You're gonna push me off the edge.
Oh, yes.
Saved up all my nickels, put them in a jar so wide. With dreams of stars.
Alright, well, let's, the witch hunt. Read the note. It's just a radiant. Okay, I get it. Read the note. The High Confessor's note? Please just be that. There you go. Thank you. Albert. Wow. He's really convinced that Albert's, out to get him, huh? Alright, let's check that theory. Why don't we? Is Albert up in there?
And a garbage can. I sent my girl a postcard from the upper stratosphere. But now they say my parking.
Interesting. And then there was somebody out here, I believe.
But they won't let me land.
I know that you can hear me.
I brought a flag and
This poor bastard. Jeez. Yeah, there's definitely some cult-like fuckery going on around here. I guess we'll find out for ourselves. Just how bad it can be.
Cactus's glowing hands? On Earth, glowing fungus all over them and then just never washes them. Ew.
Right? Heather's like, not buying it. It's total horseshit. Remove the marker. Do I have any other markers out here? I don't think I do. Everything is included in the house, huh? Adam, keep you, brother.
a marching band.
Sees the big bad wolf and everyone that crosses him? Yeah, I think that's probably a pretty accurate way of looking at it. It isn't just the big bad wolf, though. You know, it's all the little pigs are plotting against him, too, right? All the people he's scared of and all the people that he imagines need to be scared of him.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring.
Yeah, for sure.
Turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
I like her armor. It's nice. A woman. She guided me to a small shrine.
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
What? You?
Look at her eyes.
Mother of the...
You saw him.
I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other zealots can do to serve, all you need to do is ask.
Oh, nice. So you're a zealot. What is that exactly?
So you're a zealot? What is that exactly?
We are defenders of Adam's faith and guardians of the nucleus. Most were mercenaries or trappers before they finally came to Adam. Though Richter, apparently, was actually a soldier of some rank in his old life.
Yes, he was.
It's true.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me, what can you say about Sister Gwyneth?
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly, when she suddenly leapt up and began to shout that Adam is a lie. When Tectus confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground. When she realized
A
what
schism.
she fled.
In the faith.
Tectus wanted us to send someone after her, make an example. But at the time it was
I
not
can
the decision.
use that.
Professor Martin insisted we wait, hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened. and we gave her up for dead. That was the end of Gwyneth. Or so we thought. One of the acolytes spied her at a holy site, but she escaped in the fog. It was not long after that the blasphemous messages appeared, and we knew it had to be her.
Why not just ignore her? Is Gwyneth really that much of a threat to you?
Why not just ignore her? Is Gwyneth really that much of a threat to you?
No, that is out of the question.
See?
Adam's will is
No
clear
problem
and
then.
clear.
You have an infallible
Justice
God.
cannot be tolerated.
I'll fight her.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace, I hope that you will succeed where I did not. You should begin by searching the whole.
I've got that player character energy, so, maybe. You never know. I could get lost on the way. Or just distracted, and then that would be the end of that, but...
Tectus is dangerous. If he'd have you kill Gwyneth, who would he send to kill you?
Oh, got stuck in the quick menu. Okay, fair enough. Heather trying to be the voice of reason. Just kind of check in to make sure that we're still on the same page. She's got my back no matter what, but she's kind of like trying to figure out what's going on, I think.
Caution. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base.
Oh, no shit, huh?
Unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair. We'll stay out of the command center for now. We don't need to be going to no command centers. It's all good. You have a nice day.
Is a velvet coat I wear.
Zealot Ware seems so interested in Brother Devon's fast.
Immune to radiation, my ass.
Not for fashion.
Did you find their stash of Radaway and Rad-X? That's funny. Heather's like, yeah, okay.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not?
It's really something.
Dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were for. Hello, brother.
If you're standing here, I presume you've dealt with the heretic?
Oh, relax. Oh, what a pain in the ass you are. No, it's down there. I'm so confused. I think our target, this woman, is definitely out there now, though.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, a sickly guy praying off by himself?
Oh, yeah, I saw him. Why do you ask?
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon...
Star Maker's a good book.
Fast.
Star Maker's amazing.
No food.
It's gonna read like
only a radio
poetry.
water.
You know, it's...
Waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable.
I don't know. It's more Oscar Wilde than it's, modern sci-fi. But it's badass and contains like modern sci-fi ideas that modern sci-fi hasn't even thought of yet. Brother Devon's actions are very admirable, truly proving his devotion.
Brother Devon's actions are very admirable, truly proving his devotion.
I mean, no one's saying the kid's not tough, sure, but look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea.
Of course they do. Because if it works, they've got a miracle, and if it doesn't work,
but if you could
he just wasn't believing strong enough.
I'd owe you.
Love
Give you
it.
some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too.
What's up, Jeremy?
Damn handy for folks like us. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
You're good, buddy. Welcome in. Sure, I'll talk to him.
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick.
Yeah, I got my like back from Valentine. We're neutral now.
Bad.
Alright. Run down here. Talk to Brother Devon. Try to get him to take a little Rad-X, a little Radaway. before he kill himself. I don't need to be down here. What am I doing? I'm gonna kill myself. Bubbles, give it the program.
You don't take this stupid atom worship seriously, right? And even if you do, this family is toxic. I don't trust them, and we aren't safe here.
I'm right there with you, Heather. Just relax. Just relax. I'm playing a very long game here. Playing the long game, Heather. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright in a minute. Everything's gonna work out. We can work it out. Hey, look at that. I found my way around, even without having to take the high road or the low road.
You can hear me. Please. Holy Adam, from this spot, Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh. I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Zealot Ware asked me to speak to you. He's worried you're killing yourself. You need to stop.
Zealot Ware asked me to speak to you. He's worried you're killing yourself.
Oh, is that how it happened, Jeremy? You reset your phone?
Now, is he? You can tell him I appreciate the concern, but I must stay. Adam came to me, and I must do as he commands.
What exactly did Adam command?
And what exactly did Adam command?
I mean, I saw a woman in the forest. Who might have judged, right?
Jeff has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me, a verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the
always a
nucleus,
verdant stag, you guys.
behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, brother, is why I must wait.
Well, I've got good news. I'm Adam's messenger, and I've come to free you from your shackles.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. Hi-ya! There! Now,
Hi-ya!
Let's just keep this between us, okay?
That's not funny. Now, please, if you
That
don't
didn't
have anything
work!
else-
I'm not wearing all my gear. How do you know your vision of Adam's messenger wasn't just a hallucination brought on by the drugs?
How do you know your vision of Adam's messenger wasn't just a hallucination brought on by the drugs?
What if it was? Holy Adam spoke to me, promised to free me from my weakness. He gave
What
me
if it
tasks,
was?
and I will obey.
He's all the way down the rabbit hole now. When was the last time you used drugs?
When was the last time you used drugs?
The day of my vision. Haven't moved from this spot since.
So if you haven't used drugs since then, what makes you think you haven't already kicked the habit?
So if you haven't used drugs since then...
Hello?
What makes you think you haven't already kicked the habit yourself?
Because I am weak. Adam...
Well, it's because I took all my gear off and I put the stupid robe on because I wanted to fit in with all these weirdos.
Know that I have
It
done
happens.
what I must to be free.
When in Rome and all that. Sitting here endlessly, it's suicide.
Yeah, but sitting here endlessly? It's suicide.
You may be right. But stopping now, going back to my old ways, that too would be suicide. Here, I have a chance.
Alright, I guess I'll talk to you later.
I guess I'll just talk to you later, brother.
Glory to Adam.
Wow, that's what it's like to fail a quest because you don't have your charisma gear up to snuff, people. Let that be a lesson to ya. Yeah.
Brother Devin.
Who's there? Oh, hello.
What's up, Bam? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, my friend.
Needed something else?
Can I do this twice? I don't think so. It's not lit up. Alright, talk to you later.
I'll just talk to you later, brother.
Glory to Adam.
Yeah. Glory to Adam. Okay. Well, we tried, Valentine. What can I say? What's up, Lost? Welcome in, my friend. We're trying to save the good people over at the nucleus. If there are indeed any good people to be saved, we're working on it. And in the meantime, we're going off, I think, to murderize someone. Yeah. Out and about here somewhere, who's been a bad zealot. And so we're going to go see if we can't bring them to heel. And by that I mean do the bare minimum and come back with a cockamamie story that these weirdos will believe, so that they'll leave this poor woman alone. I mean, conceptually, I'm a fan of the Children of Adam. For sure. And there's a content creator I love to watch who poses as like a high confessor for the Children of Adam. And he always calls everyone to sermon and then talks about like the fauna of Fallout 4 or Fallout in general, whatever. And it's awesome. I love the whole thing. And in the tabletop campaign, there's a really good subplot to one of the adventures that involves them as well. So I'm a fan of the concept. It's just in person, they're hard to love. And Rock certainly wouldn't choose to love them, although he might manipulate things to where nobody was happy but everybody was satisfied. That's always possible. So it's called a compromise, people. Or he might just start shooting. It just depends. But we definitely blew that particular chance, I think, to save Devin. So now the only way to really save him is to send him to Valhalla. Fortunately, there's a giant nuclear sub. Like, that's funny. I made a joke about one of you appearing in my thumbnail, and here you are. But of course. I mean, it's not like you're rare or anything, so. Very erratic, though. Like, get a hold of yourself. Alright. Pretty flowers. Take the flowers. A red hot bloom. That's good stuff. Alright. Heretical sign. Take banner pieces.
Scraps torn from some kind of banner. It looks like some pieces are missing.
Must from slumber. Believe in nothing. No elements nor S's. Oh, look, a cake pan. That's good aluminum. You don't just leave that laying around, unless you're an idiot. Your stomach's hurting you tonight because you're nervous? What are you nervous about, bud? What's that happening in Jeremy's world that's making you nervous? Alright, somewhere behind me, and more this away, yeah, is another place that we must have to go. You're drinking wine and eating rockets? What are rockets? Is that like a delicious chili cheeseburger from a locals only legendary chili cheeseburger shack? Because I had healthy pork chops and slightly less healthy potatoes. And I could really go for a chili cheeseburger if I was 20 years younger. More devil may care. I think you call them Smarties there. Smarties. Like a candy of some kind? Is that a candy, you guys? not a big sweets guy.
There's a clown in the basement playing chess with a ventriloquist dummy in a wedding dress.
Oh, it's another shrine of some kind. Alright, we're getting a lot of rads here. I hate that for myself. I really would rather not take rad away. It's such a bullshit drug. I think my character would be better off just chain hitting Jet for like 10 minutes straight while I got up and like threw tennis balls to the dogs. Yeah. Heretical sign. Market Station.
Walkatalk Station. She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear.
Heather? Nick? What are we shooting at, guys? My God, look at the size of this rat! Rats of unusual sizes? I don't think they exist. Alright. Investigate the campground is this way.
Well, I was sitting at the Legion Hall just minding my
Got you lost. I'm not trying to be difficult. There's a couple of candies over there, like peanut butter cups. Dark chocolate. It's not really candy. I mean, it's kind of like an ingredient for candy, I guess, but... occasionally M&Ms. I'm a traditionalist. I don't like sour stuff. But you know what? Power to the people, that's what I say. Is that Heather sneaking around to flank him? Nope, it's another trapper. Too good to be true. I thought at first it was Heather. Like moving to flank. Now that would be a mod. That level of, like NPC AI. Ah, he's a synth. You see that, Heather? Even out here. It's a damn shame. We need to eat something that's actually prepared, Bubbles. What are we gonna do? All your food is in desperate need of cooking. Unusual candy. Well, I mean, keeping with the theme of the conversation that's been occurring, we'll go ahead and eat the unusual candy, for sure. And then... do we have any purified water? We absolutely don't. Well, that's just terrible. But we do have Heather's tea, which will put a little caffeine in our vans. Our vans? Well, those too, down by the river, but in our veins. And, still thirsty, huh? Heather's... parched still. Wow, I'm drinking up every bit of Heather tea I got. And, I'm still parched. Heather.
Hey.
What's up?
Hi.
Captain.
When was the last time that you, got busy on the old lotions, potions, and other notions?
Let's see what you have.
Here you go.
Let's see. Heather's bone meal, of course, of course. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. I'll take all of that. Do you have any... oh, you do. You have refreshing beverages. I love those. Thanks, Heather. I appreciate you. don't suppose you have any... No, you don't. Okay, good enough. Alright.
Doctor said my chart looks fine. I score real high on the joy incline. I fill in bubbles.
I think boba and hot tea was probably a mistake. Are those little balls? Those little, they're like kind of squishy? Mel loves those. I'm just gonna stick to coffee. Shade grown, pinch of salt. It's a secret. Shh.
I should look. Yes, it says I'm happy.
Guess we'll turn on the flashlight a little bit for the benefit of the poor people that are stuck watching the stream and not actually blindly running through the dark on their own, stubbing their toes on rocks and tree stumps. And the only problem with that is I'm worried I'm gonna get to a place where there's just a bunch of guys and they're gonna survival mode me right in the head like twice in a row. And that's gonna be load way back at the last bed you successfully found. I'm kinda hoping to find a bed right here. I know I don't need it. Technically, I do have a ability to save without doing that, but I do need sleep, so. Short radium rifle? Okay. Caution. I'm in caution, Nick. There's a waste wolf. Oh, he's a biggin' too. He's a biggin'. You know what always hurts? Their legs. Doesn't matter if it's Deathclaw, or Waste Wolf, or Zombie. Shoot him in the legs. They're not much of a threat anymore. It's just the way that works. Right. Wicked werewolf meat. Bloodied baton. Well, you know, it's not great, but fortunately, we're playing with LCO. So we can take that bloodied effect off and put it on anything we want. And the same goes with any bloodied effect we find on our armor. We could be the 20% health, 80% rad guy from Fallout 76, but in Fallout 4, doing Nuka World. Pew, pew, pew. What do you think, Ron?
He says he's working late again.
45 auto. Sealed wonder glue. Okay, that's a burnt book. Is that not a note? Okay, it's not. Take all that. Burnt lifestyle mags. I'm thinking somebody's been here at some point. Here we go.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that is Atom. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. We are nothing. The confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church.
How is her message any better than his? It's a terrible message. Alright guys, here's the deal. You're not special, but by the way, you're also nothing. Nothing. So do you feel better? Of course not. It's a terrible message. That's a message with zero potential. That message is going nowhere. Alright, I really feel like we should probably sleep on this, but it's not going to let me for some reason. Straw pillow. Yeah, it doesn't like the fact that this is a mattress, I guess. Maybe if I pick up all the trash, but I really would rather not. It's kind of a bummer. You know what I'm going to have to do instead? While I refill my coffee? I'm going to have to... I don't know. Maybe.
I love him so
Burn one. I'll be right back. I'm gonna fill my coffee. If I could sneak in there when the girls don't see. Right? Right? Fill it up and they would never even know.
A jerk? Maybe she is a heretic. You're right about that, but still.
I was kidding. I would never do that.
Away?
Don't be ridiculous. You're just a little dog.
Well, the girls all scream when Sammy comes round. He don't say much, but he lays it down. He's got a little knife and a wicked grin. You let him in once and he'll stab us in. They call him Stabbing Sam, but on the south side street, with a poke and never skips a beat.
All right, my friends, it's not a full cup. It is the remainder of the 500 milliliters called for, I guess, in the recipe, so it'll have to be enough. I'm swearing off drinking that expensive-ass fast food coffee that I've been drinking. Gotta save a buck or two one way or the other, right? Investigate the church. All right, well, I guess in for a penny, in for a pound, right, guys? Poor Sister Gwyneth. She lost her moibles. I actually don't know if that mod makes a save, does it? Is that like legit a save, or is that just like a quick save that'll get overwritten? I have no idea. It's supposed to be a survival mod that allows you to have a cigar or a cigarette and give you a save. And it used to do that, but I turn off the survival and turn it back on again multiple times because I get my screenshots or whatever. Do some building, you know, in God mode. Hello! Greetings!
This ought to be good. Like we really make...
I mean, making progress would be... You know what we can do? I don't know why I didn't think of this, chat. I can just... I got so much crap on me, though. You know, that's the worst part. It's a self-inflicted wound. It's... What is it? It's up here somewhere? Oh god, who even knows at this point? There's so much crap! There's the power armor workbench. And where is the standard... I have no idea. But I'm not going to sit here and try to decipher menus. Somewhere in there is a workshop portable that I could drop down and do some cooking on, but it's not really that important. Okay. I really don't want to have to kill this woman. I'd just rather talk her into leaving the island. That'd be way better. Can we just talk?
No, Atom. There is nothing. Nothing is anything. Nothing is definite. Without fear or remorse.
Great. So she's traded a atomic glow cult for full-blown nihilism. That won't lead to a bad place ever. Things just go from bad to worse. Starts like a kiss and ends like a curse. But nothing is true and everything is permitted. With coffee. At last, they're gonna understand. What are you gonna do? Blow yourself up with a mini nuke? Hello? Can we talk? Oh, we can talk. Good.
Gwyneth.
Stop! This is a sacred place.
Oh, I thought she said stop. The Church of Nothing? Like, look, I don't want to be a critic of your super special cult that you're trying to start here, but like, the Church of the Big Fat Zero, that's not very inspirational. You tried maybe, like, reskinning that theme a little bit, go with disco hedonism, or, I don't know, like, loving everybody and thinking they're rad and wanting to help out. The Church of that would be so much better. What does that even mean? Nothing. Nothing.
What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must, and so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
Yeah. Listen, Wonderbrows, I think you might have misunderstood and had a bad reaction to that. But I don't want to convince you to go back to the Church of Adam. You saw something you didn't understand, and it scared you. Now you've turned your back on Adam and your family.
You saw something you didn't understand, and it scared you. Now you've turned your back on Adam and your family.
I know what I saw. Yes, I was afraid. But not
So just imagine if, like, the very first thing that she came across wasn't a physics textbook with, like, a picture of an atom in it, and instead it was, like, I don't know, just spitballing here. Like, Frampton Comes Alive, like on, like, picture disc, like a Japanese import, next to a working record player. Like, her whole perception of reality would be very different. That's all I'm saying. Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister, but I think in your heart, you don't really believe any of this.
Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister. But I think in your heart, you don't really believe any of this.
Blinded by fear and doubt. I can't deny the truth of those words. How could I have been such a fool? I was a child of Adam, one of the beloved. I must seek forgiveness from the others. Please tell Richter that I will return soon. I'll accept whatever punishment is deemed just.
Okay. I guess the question is now, can we convince Richter not to just... Because he seems like one of those guys, you know? Alright. We need to get, I don't know, to a bed, something like that. I'm not sure if we have one on the nucleus. I don't remember. We're a long ways from... Where is our little honeymoon destination here? Adam Spring. Weird. Does it disappear from the map after you do all of the quests? There it is. No, it's Seaside Bunker. Place marker. Alright, we gotta get back to the bunker. Get a little rest. Maybe sleep. Just a tad. Before we go back and try to... I don't know. Do we really need sleep yet? We've just used caffeine one time to offset that, and we're only addicted to nicotine right now. Can we keep going? Can we keep grinding that lovely, lovely adrenaline bonus until it tops out? I do love adrenaline.
Why does the clock still tick on the wall? When silence is louder.
Hey, I remember this place. That was where there was the root beer floats. Good times, good times.
When sorrow erased.
But that would mean we were pretty close to...
This is the end.
Not really, huh? But we are very close to, yeah, there's gotta be a place for us to sleep there, right? We're one of them.
The planets are crying. The galaxies burn. And time is
Oops. I pushed it too soon. I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh God, how do I get back up here? There we go. I mean, I can't blame him for his exuberance. So far, every fight he's been in, he's won, right? That's the theory behind this guy. So, I mean, the reality is he's like, it's just another human. Gonna win this one. But what he doesn't know...
Boy, I'm just looking at you.
Down you go. All right. Really? He's got nothing on him? But he's a legendary. Todd? Damn you, Todd. Oh, wait. Poisoner's Knuckles. I mean, that would come in super handy if I was built for poisoning people with my knuckles. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Right, you're giant, right? But they run away if one gets too close. They will knock you on your ass and pound you to mush.
Super mutant behemoths. They ain't nothing nice. It's for dang sure. Alright, gotta get down to the water, but probably not swim in it. At least not accidentally. That would be weird. Since we already fell for that once, probably better to just walk around it this time. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm not exactly immune to radiation myself, so... What are we talking about over here? The lipids in butter make it absorbable into the stomach? Are you talking about, bulletproof coffee? I've heard about that. Is that what you're talking about? Or bulletproof chai tea or something? That's awesome. Christina knows all the cool tricks. Alright, let's see what this asshole's gonna say about that woman returning to be part of the flock with her family and friends. Because leaving her out there by herself wasn't a very nice thing to do, that's for sure.
Gwyneth's heresy must be dealt with.
Listen.
Sister Gwyneth is coming back. She wants to make amends for her actions.
Got through to her, huh? Wasn't sure anyone could. Can't promise the High Confessor won't just kill her on sight. Still, a tale of sin and redemption sets a useful example.
Every once in a while it does. That's true.
Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
Thanks, brother. So, was this a paying job? I don't ask anyone else in the Commonwealth for money. Why would I ask Richter for money, you guys? And where do I cash my Adam bucks exactly?
Great. So, where do I cash in my Adam bucks exactly?
Since you've served Adam well, I'll overlook your insult.
Ooh, he's gonna overlook it.
Take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
What did he give me? Adam's judgment. Oh, look at this fucking thing. Oh, I gotta bring a companion that swings the two-handed melee weapon to use this. Or either that or I gotta start putting points into two-handed melee so that I can take this to Nuka World and just whack the shit out of, like, gator claws with it. Because that just seems like it would be funny as hell. Especially if I added the legendary effect from the World Series baseball bat to it. Can you imagine? Shapow! All the way over the park fence into the next quadrant of the park. Yeah, that's a beautiful weapon. And I've unlocked the Children of Adam banner. Cool. All right. Thanks, Richter. I appreciate you. All right. And then we have to go back over in here because this one is... probably need to talk to Zealot Ware again. I guess we better talk to Ware before we go in there. That's right. If it don't come off, it ain't supposed to.
I spoke to Brother Devon. He's not giving up the fast. Says he's waiting for a messenger from Adam.
Damn. Well, thanks for... Wait, a messenger? That's what he's expecting? So, what if we give him a message?
Right? I tried that. I might have been a little bit too sarcastic, but...
What'd she look like? They say she's faceless, dressed in tatters.
You gotta dip that thing into the milk of human kindness every once in a while. That's how it keeps its rad power. What are you suggesting?
What are you suggesting?
Just hear me out. What if we make you look like what everyone thinks Adam's messengers look like? No face, the rags, the irradiated...
Oh, I love this idea. It's Halloween.
Talk him out of it. What do you say?
This is a great idea. I'm so in. How do we do it?
All right, I'm in. So, how do we do this?
The rags are the easy part.
This is my kind of cultist right here. Like, he's rational enough to know that being around like-minded people and looking out for each other is a good deal. He's irrational enough to go, it doesn't really matter what they believe as long as they generally can be steered towards good things. I like that. It's pragmatism.
And once you've got that together, talk to Devon. In his state, well, let's just hope he buys it.
Okay, I need a sack hood. Alright, I need to raise my rad level. Good lord. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, and I need to do this before I go back in there, because I'm gonna turn in all this stuff at once, I guess, but fine. Whatever. Whatever. Heather. Listen, you're not going to like this idea, but I need you to hold on to some shit for me, because I'm going to be totally irradiated, and it's going to make things bad enough already.
I would love to see what you've got.
All right, well, we'll work on that. But in the meantime, there's Adam's judgment, a bloody baton, and I don't know, the Ghoul Slayer's rifle, and a hunting rifle, and a mine, and yeah, there's a bunch of crap, basically. I know you can't carry everything. I don't expect you to, but that much would be great. And then can you do me a favor and stay right here?
Wait there.
Thank you. Can't hurt what's-his-name, so I don't care. That's fine. Nick will be fine. He can stand down in here and soak it up with me and be absolutely okay. Come on, where is it? There it is. Here we go. Is there a better way? Does it get better anywhere else? There's 14s. And if the Rads still win... Me and you, Nick, we stood together in the nuclear fallout to save a man from himself through the power of Halloween. How do you feel about that, buddy? You good with that? Because I'm good with that. The song is somehow appropriate, right? Right? That for that moment right there, it was chef's kiss. Me and Valentine stood together, so that by the power of radiation and Halloween we can save a man from himself. I don't know if there's a better way to express that anti-fascist spirit. Alright, we've done it. We've raised our rad level. We're damn near bloodied. We might be, actually. I can hear the heartbeat now. That's perfect. That tells me I'm ready to go. Okay, Heather, listen.
Hey.
You can follow now.
Follow me.
Roger that.
Alright, and then we're gonna put on the atomic rags. Let's see. Robes of Adam's Devoted, is that it? Or no, do we just need the sack hood? Yeah, I think that's it. Just the sack hood. That's kind of a bummer. Would have been way more fun to wear the robes of Atomic Thunder as well. Oh, here we go. Here we go, people.
Wow. You really look the part. Adam's messenger. I think it's time you spoke with Devin.
I think it is. I think it is. It's time. The time has come for me to speak with old Devin here. We'll get this sorted before I die. Oh, I'm worn out. I'm pooped, chat. I've irradiated myself all to fuckless. Alright, here.
Hello, Brother Devin.
Please, just leave me. That glow. Who are you?
Wait, or what, Brother Devin? Don't you recognize me?
What, Brother Devin? Do you not recognize me?
I'm sorry, Radiant One. You're Adam's messenger, aren't you? You finally came.
Happy Halloween, everybody!
Waited diligently for you to finally release.
There was a chance to get in costume, and we took it. Goddammit!
Grant me Adam's strength and set me free.
If I grant you freedom, do you swear you will never again pollute yourself with those foul substances, and instead you will sell them to the local vendor so that I might buy them if I need them?
And if I grant you your freedom, do you swear you will never again...
Like the Silver Shroud, but atomic.
...with those foul substances?
Oh, yes, I swear to you. I will never do something so foolish again. Please, please, messenger, release me from this agony.
Of course, child. Your devotion is to be admired. You made Adam proud this day. Just never do it again.
Of course, child. Your devotion is to be admired. You've made Adam proud this day. Just never do it again.
I won't. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Glory to Adam.
Now take a shitload of rat away and stuff, dude. Seriously. You're gonna freaking die. Alright, and that goes double for Bubbles. Although I don't know why I would be so, close to death. At 25% or so health, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with 25% health. I ran away like that for years in Fallout 76. Nothing bad ever happened. It was always good things. So I'm not sure what the problem is here, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh god, my health is just super bad. I guess we better do one of those stim pack thingies. We better do it. Where is it? Super Saiyan stim pack.
We both tripped on a traffic pole and made up over the telephone.
Alright, okay. Alright. It's gonna be alright, chat. We're gonna get through this together. I hope. Tarberry juice? We'll have some of that, because I know we're thirsty as hell. Let's see, what else? What else do we got? We got a bunch of Heather treasures. We got good Heather stuff coming right up. We got an ice cold beer. It's not going to help at all, but sounds delicious. Invigorating tea. That's going to caffeinate a little bit. We're still thirsty, though. Green tea. Still parched. Detox tea. But what if that's not helping? How about calming tea? Now we're proper hydrated. Get in the ring, mother ratters. Yeah. All right.
Zealot where? You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here,
Adam
anytime
above.
I do a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Right on, brother. Thank you so much. You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this, though?
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the
Oh, yeah. Say no more, dude.
By. Kind of place you
Respect.
slept with a knife under your pillow.
It's a
to make
way
sure
better
no one
choice.
stole your food. But one day out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty. Me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
Yeah. So you turned on the trappers?
You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus.
That's right. All must preserve.
3 meals a day.
Respect.
Not having to worry about
This man made a good choice. Those trappers are cannibal weirdos. And they cannot be redeemed. They're always red and angry. That's just the way that goes.
Ended up being a
You can go crazy with it all you want. Like headcanon, like maybe the trappers can be saved. No.
So,
they ain't getting saved. They're fucked in the head. I don't need anything at the moment. Hey, you know what, though? Why do you care so much about Devin?
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but not like he was out raiding.
A practical man, too.
Needed a hand. Lucky for us both, you showed up.
Right on, dude.
Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all.
Any way you choose to look at it.
There's something else?
Nope, that's it. Don't need anything else at the moment. You have a good day.
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
Yep, I shall. All right, so we'll go back into our armor. And we'll go back into that. And I don't know. Yeah, all of that. Nope. Whoop. That was a naked rock action. Arctos Pharma t-shirt. There we go. We needed a couple other things. All right, we're good. Everything's gonna be fine. It was a false alarm, folks. False alarm. You know what I really need, though? I really need a bed that nobody's super pissed off that I tried to sleep in it. Does such a thing exist here? I can sleep right here. You know what? Let's go for, I don't know, 7 hours. It's gonna lose quite a bit of our adrenaline, probably all of it, really, but it's alright. I got ill sleeping on that beautiful mattress.
Well.
That's what I get for trying to do the right thing and get some sleep. Fortunately, I stocked up on heather juice, so I think we're gonna be okay. There we go. All right.
Now with Vita Alpha and Quantum,
We'll all be divided
by the Office of Civil Refreshment, Nuka-Cola, the official drink of the enduring war effort. Democracy tastes like Nuka-Cola. Enemies quake when they hear that song.
It was just rock action butt cheek. Wasn't really anything to write home about. Well, who's down there? Oh, that must be the... They wanted me to check the cabin of some woman. Probably for some crazy reason. Something to do with... Find out who's speaking against me! And this is all this does. Okay, fine. We'll do it. If we must. How do we get down there, though?
Have you finished your prayers already?
I have. Thank you. They were very prayerful, actually. It was lovely. It's a lovely ceremony. You should have been there. But I need to get over there.
It used to sit beside the phone. Now it's lounging by the radio.
Do I? Honestly, I don't know if the little pips that tell me where the quests are in Bethesda games have ever really done me a lot of good. I think often they work against me. I'm just tossing that out there. It's just a theory that I have. It's starting to become clear since I started streaming that maybe they're not helping as much as I think.
You're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog.
That's right.
You happened to catch the Grand Zealot's loyalty test too?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help the scouring too.
What's the scouring?
Scouring? What's that?
Oh,
little
right.
scrubby pads
Well,
for the
most of us
shower?
here, the glow doesn't harm us, but Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to peruse the goods?
Was wondering if there was anything else you needed help with.
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vim Pop factory. The place is swarming with mutants.
You got it.
If you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
All right, I'll track down the pump regulator for you.
All right. I'll track down the pump regulator for you.
You will? Fantastic. I figure it'll probably be somewhere near the mixing room. Just watch yourself out there, all right? So can I show you something?
She's just like all the other merchants in the game. So anyway, back to business. Back to business. Can I get you something? I'll take a look for sure.
Just take a look.
Nothing's junk if you use it right.
That's for sure. That's a great attitude to have, actually, by the way. I'm going to sell you that because I don't need it. And I'm going to sell you, I don't know, that because I also don't need it. And, shit, I guess if we go through here, probably find all kinds of stuff, but I don't want to appear to be anything less than thoroughly devoted. So we will... It's exactly the same stats as the other one, except for the robes of Adam's Devoted don't even have the decency to give you the endurance. That is insanity. They're just days, chat. Just days. I'm just like, do I even really know what's going on anymore? The answer to that is no. I don't know what's going on. That makes no sense whatsoever. The one with the prettier name should definitely have the bonus stats on it. It just stands to reason to me. Maybe I'm out of line. You can have my fancy lads. I hate pre-war food. What else can I give you? Gulper innards? Yeah, I don't want to eat that. Under any circumstances. Healing powder? That kills your perception. I'm going to go ahead and give all that to you guys. You seem like you need some powder occasionally. Something. I don't know. I'm just saying you guys are a little rigid. Yeah, this is not exactly compelling gameplay, is it? Going through the endless inventory screens, trying to figure shit out. No, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. What does she offer under a normal circumstance? She offers fragmentation grenade, MIRV. It's a legendary hand grenade, huh? Okay. Mercenary rucksack. Recon Marine right arm. Of course she does. Stuff is a premium. Okay. Good enough for now. I'm still not really sure why I was supposed to come here.
I can do it. I will be the one to get through the old command center.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna get through.
Is that a Pip-Boy? I've never heard of a vault dweller joining the children.
Hey, you know what? There's a first time for everything, brother. We're gonna get this bad boy fixed up right here. Someday. My rambling is entertaining. Thank you, Raven. It's very nice of you to say. I'm narrating my experience to the best of my ability, just in case, somebody's listening or, and they're not really seeing what's on the screen. I just feel like that's something that I should do. But I'm in no way saying that is correct or even ingratiating and non-irritating, and maybe exactly the opposite for some. So if you enjoy it, hit that like button. And, I don't know, maybe subscribe or something. And if you hate it, go ahead and download the shit out of it. My actual real name is Renfail. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Go tell him I narrate story games too much. I'm kidding. Please don't bother my friend Renfail with shit like that. If you're like, what the hell, Bubbles? What are you doing? Enough problems already. Okay, so we have got to. You know what? If I remember correctly, I don't even think there's a stove that we can cook on in our honeymoon suite. So even if we find it somehow by some miracle, we're not going to be able to cook on it anyway, if I'm not mistaken. Is there a workbox here? Is there a work? This is a real settlement, right? Or is this? Well, fuck it. Let's find out. Let's head in that direction and see if there's a settlement there. I can easily build a stove with what I have in my pocket. How cool is that? Can you imagine if the real world was like that? You take like a pack of cigarettes and a used roll of tin foil and turn it into a metal staircase or a stove, I'm just saying that would be all right. I have to actually be mindful here. I've just noticed I'm down to 48 total rounds of the 50 cal. God damn, that 50 cal is not my friend. We need to get back to the bus at some point too and upgrade this as much as we possibly can, because I think I have a bunch of 308 in the bus. But for now, we're going to switch to the laser rifle. I'm not as hip to the laser rifle as I am the 50 cal, but it'll do. I do like my rifles on this character. We may have to start putting points in like weapons, because that new weapon that we got is just too much fun. Alright, Heather, I hope you brought your galoshes. Check it out. Oh, hey. I'll take that. And I'll jump up there. Right. Now the question is, do we have a workshop at this place? I do not remember. I know I've made a settlement here many years ago, but I can't remember. Is this one of the places where I had to use like a special mod to make it into a settlement? So I guess we're gonna find out. Echo Lake Lumber is the closest place that I could actually make a settlement. Raven, is that what you're telling me? Raven's gonna be like, I told you like 10 minutes ago. Yeah. I think this was one of those places where I actually had to download a mod and it put like a workshop in here somewhere. What about that pie? How about that pie though? You want to come up on the... No? God damn it. Alright, fine. Definitely don't see a workshop in here. That would have been a good place for it. So I'm going to take Raven's word for it, actually. But since we are so close to the honeymoon suite, let's run over there on our way back over to the lumber yard and see if we can cook up all this meat that we have.
With a taste for livestock and a three-clawed hand. Chupacabra, please don't suck my goat. He's all I got, and he just learned to float.
You know, it's ironic. We've never run into a chupacabra in game. This song is like heavy in all of our playlists for our radio, but there's no chupacabras in game. Freaking love that. It's like a real cryptid still. Is that the lumber place, like, right?
And the latch was nailed. The doc said, boy, it's probably rabies, but my goat don't.
Oh god, it's way over here.
Last night I heard a snarl.
And I want to get some 308 from the bus. I wonder if there's a bus stop at the lumberyard. I know I can cook at the bus too, though, so that's probably the better way to go at this point. So we'll... No, we're going to place marker. That way Bubbles knows where he's going. Okay. Oh shit, what the hell is this? Elder Crawdad? Is it super angry and violent with me, or? Doesn't appear to care. All right. See how long that lasts. Yep, that does take care of that.
Get on out of here. Find another snack. Maybe someone steal.
And get water. Yeah, the eco workbench, I looked for it earlier and I didn't see it, and I went through it twice, and I'm like, I get real self-conscious about going through my long-ass ridiculous menus because I have so much crap on me. So yeah, here's the power armor bench, and I thought the workbench was right above it. But I may have set it down at the drive-in movie theater over in the Commonwealth and then forgot to pick it back up, so it's like a fixture over there right now for some reason, which would be super lame because there's already all the workbenches there. There's no need for that. That would be ridiculous. Oh, you think that if I go into the MCM for ECO, I should be able to can try it? ECO, mods/recipes, workbenches. Let's change that hotkey to this. All right, and then we will go save. All right, and you don't have a workbench, so that explains it. I actually don't have a workbench. I can just get another one. Okay, fair enough. Workbenches. Auto pickup is off. Craftable is on. Drop a hotkey, drop a power hotkey. Yeah, I'll have to build one, I guess. Looks like. On the main ECO page, let's see. Ballistic, add workbench. Okay. Did that do it? There it is. I must have added it. We want to cook. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that. I didn't realize that I had that option. I thought I'd have to go track it down, or at the very least find a crafting station that would allow me to craft it. There's a lot of things that I can cook. Mutant hound chop for you. Takes care of some of those rads. And I don't have any water on me. I still need to find some. Pick up the bench.
The cat's got a mustache, the milk is alive. My neighbor swears he's 17, but he fought in 2 wars. I slipped on a dream.
I had a neighbor like that once. Okay, perfect. Raven coming in clutch. All right, we have gone that far with it. We need to get that 308 ammo. If I could talk, I'd be dangerous. And the best way to do that is to keep moving forward. And I'm putting up my own markers because I'm tired of running around in circles when I turn to face the chat. So that's a bubbles thing. And yeah, I mean, I could fast travel, but I'm trying to play by the rules of survival wherever possible because I just prefer it that way. So anybody who's watching and wondering why it said you could just travel, I'd rather not if I can avoid it. Plus, you miss out on all the fun little random encounters with crazy God knows what mutant menagerie nonsense. It's lovely. I've ran into some real bullshit out here on the old trail. Okay, we're getting close. I see fence posts like that and I automatically think, am I reaching some kind of map boundary? But apparently not. Wait, let's eat some mutant hound meat. That'll take care of some of my rats. And some of my hunger. Not enough of it, apparently. Oof. Oof. Mylark queen steak. I'm properly fed. Fed proper.
Little sleepy came knocking.
That's not my bus.
With his velvet coat and his ink black grin.
You have water?
He don't say much, just hums a tune.
You probably do, but I don't have any empty bottles on me.
He's got a voice like a lullaby.
Hello? Oh, this is lovely. Open to the sky. A skylight view is really nice. That's hot this year, too. Take that pre-war money. Take that baseball. Yeah, okay.
He brings me pillows made of smoke, wraps me up in ribbon dope.
Heather, what are you shooting at now, baby? What you doing, girl? Shooting this stuff? What in the hell is happening?
Don't trust those eyes. They shine like sin, but sing.
You see what I'm talking about? Okay, how far back did that put me, I wonder? I'm literally stunned. All right, not too far. Okay, good. Yeah, right after we did all of this stuff with our workbench. Okay. I feel much better about that. That's not that big of a deal. I'm not meaning a true nerd. This isn't a you only live once run. So we're going to be all right. Everything's going to be fine. Eat that. And I'm still peckish. All right. Mylark queen. I don't know. Mutant hound. Oh, we didn't cook anything yet? Is this before we... F my life. Don't have one yet. It's before. That's the worst. Shut up. Why would it save there? Workbenches. No, it's the first slot. Add one. Okay. Drop one. Cook one. Real quick, chat. Sorry about this. Roast. Clickety, clickety. Clickety, clickety. You learn how to do this fast on the run when you play Fallout 76 a lot, too. Because, you know, like, nothing really pauses for you. So standing around, like, leisurely cooking or whatever, get your ass shot or worse. Okay. We're good. Now we can go mutant hound chops just for that extra bit of oomph. And now we gotta get off this damn road because I do not want to fight whatever the hell that was. That was wrong. That was at the day spa, huh? So we're gonna go for this location instead. Cause yeah, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, won't get fooled again. Also, we're gonna save after we made the workbench. Gotta learn, Bubbles. Gotta be open to learning new things.
I slipped on a dream and fell into Thursday. I think I just blinked and now it's July. My mail talks Latin, my clock's in satin, and my bathtub swears it can fly.
That is a messed up bathtub right there. Rat stork's nest. I got your eggs. What's up now? Any water in here? Really use some water right now. This looks too familiar, like in Mystic Rogue's last stream. I wonder.
Sweet sugar bomb, favorite cereal of mine. I eat 'em dry or drown 'em deep in brine. They snap, they crackle, they don't ask why. And Mama says they're fortified.
That's the machine gun turret. Oh, right, this is the place where we got, what's his name's cool uncle killed, who was kind of a dumbass, Uncle Ken. Alright, just give me a second, guys. Gotta do this. It just feels like wouldn't be right to just walk right by and not do it. Uncle Ken seems like a vodka man or a gin man. I don't know, one of those. You know, but if all I got's whiskey, we're gonna pour one out for Uncle Ken. Bink! Right off his Uncle Ken forehead. Poor bastard. Oh, look, cooking. Nice. And from here, we want to get... Yeah, we want to get, like, right there. Move the marker. I'm gonna let you live this time. Heather's probably not. She's probably gonna just start shooting, so that's on you. Wild corn? That's what happens, man. You throw away a little bit of whiskey and love, and the world throws you corn back just the same. What happened? What happened to Uncle Ken? He didn't make it. Well, he ran out, like, past the traps that I set up and started, like, taking the fight directly to the ghouls and the trappers and whatever else was coming at us. And the next thing you know, it said I lost that quest, I failed that quest, I failed that quest. It was over. You know? You don't protect Uncle Ken, you know, that whole part of it is no longer your domain. So I don't know if that's going to cut me off like the best ending for the island, which would be a normal rock ending, but also bumbling into the second best ending is probably also a normal rock ending. So, you know, it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be great. No, we didn't kill Ken this time. That was last week. And we didn't do it on purpose. It was accidental. We just failed to protect him. In fairness, he was a tough man to protect. Let's be honest. Just running off like that, trying to melee a bunch of guys when there were turrets set up. I mean, look where he was standing. It's like, what are you doing? Brother, what are you doing? There's like a turret right there shooting at whoever you want to run up and fist fight. You bring in fist to a turret fight, my friend. Survival status, not much. Let's put it that way. We went back. Nobody seemed too upset about it, so I guess it's just like an extra bonus quest. Excuse me. If you keep everybody alive or you do all of the right things, but apparently we failed that one, so. They're practically people. The Robco way. Oh, we're getting close to our bus. Right when the Supremes come on the radio. Or what the Supreme likes, anyway. The Supers. No way this song can't put a smile on my face. Now I gotta save at least one serum. Possibly for Father, if I can convince him to take it later on. This poor kid is still here, just hanging out, man. It's rough. Okay, I got no bottles. Let's see. Let's get everything off Heather. Heather, I'm gonna empty out of all the crap that you're not really here to carry. You can keep carrying the Adam's Judgment, though. You might enjoy that. And that. Shit, yeah, you can collect all those if you want. Hephaestion's Helm? Oh, I remember this. Okay, yeah. Nice work, Heather. Do you have junk on you? No? Okay, perfect. And everything else. Okay, we're gonna put it in here. Let's take the bloodied off. No, we'll leave that for later. Don't need to worry on that now. The Ghoul Slayers we can put back. The 50 cal we can put away as much as it pains me. That's the one we need to work with. Alright, there's the Harvester. Alright, good enough. And now we need to use the weapon crafting bench to break that down. Is everything here maximum rock and roll? 96, much better. Oh wait. Make that ported. Make that recoil calibrating. And we need a much bigger and larger quick eject magazine, of course. We didn't earn all these traits for nothing. There's our recon scope for setting up tracking targets. And then there's a suppressor for keeping things on the down low. And can take Relentless off. Alright, hold on a second. We can get back in here and get our 50 cal. Where's it at? The 50 cal.
Or whatever's left of them. Atomic martini shaken by God himself.
Is that not the right 50 cal? Resilient.
She burned through my touch,
Resolute.
my soul, then whispers secrets about remote control. Atomic martini, you beautiful sin. I took one.
Oh, there's a blazing. Nice. Okay. We can take this one and turn it into, I don't know, maybe... What do we got handy here? Deadeye. That's what I prefer on my sniper rifle. How lovely. And then all I need from you is 308. Thank ya. And in this place, I shall bequeath you my everything else. Except for, the microfuge. Yeah, gotta have a spare. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And now we need to completely recover from rads and get a full decent night's sleep while we're in the van. And that's gonna take some doing, I think.
You twisted my spine and lit my brain. Now I dance with ghosts.
Yeah.
Sodium rain. Atomic martini, shaken by God himself, and poured straight down the hatch of hell. She's still there, chilling in that glass.
All right, I got 5 caps. It says we definitely are waking up with the disease from this mattress. What do you guys think?
Do you feel
Bubbles needs to say it to work.
Oh, that was great.
Please like and subscribe. It's so weird to say that, but I mean, it is like just a normal thing to say when you're streaming. So I'm gonna say it. To keep remember to hitting the like button or live button. I have no idea. I think he got shot by the turrets, Raven. Let me run over to chat real quick here. Yeah, it's in the mess. It was like 2 or 3 streams ago, and in the mess of everything that was going on, we got a fail message that Uncle Ken had died, and then we failed a bunch of missions. And we didn't scum save it, so that's the way the story stands for us. Yeah, but he ran out in front of that turret to fist fight something or knife something or, you know, some Uncle Ken shit. And that was the end of that, so, thank you, Christina. So no more Uncle Ken, man. What is it? What am I sick of now? Nicotine addiction. Of course, I'm addicted. Heather, I'm addicted. I'm addicted to nicotine. What will I do? I'm gonna have to take something for that. What do they call that? Addictol? Yeah, we'll just take that. And then we're thirsty from lack of water. And we'll take that. And now we're properly hydrated. And everything should be lovely and fine, I guess, at this point. So let's carry on, my friends. Favorite this. Yes, yes. We'll put it there. Perfect. All right. Oh, it's your internet? Okay. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. The walking bass line in this song is so awesome. A little piano. Quite a lovely song by he who must not be named. The beautiful human. Found on Radio Free Commonwealth, which is a kick-ass mod. And if you play Fallout 4, you definitely want Radio Free Commonwealth. Alright. Recover the industrial strength pump. Witch hunt. I got a searcher bunk. Don't really care. Because we're not going to go back to the High Confessor until we've fixed the pump regulator. And we want to gain access to Demas Terminal, but we're not going to be able to do that until we've gone back to the High Confessor. So we can turn that one off. We can turn that one off. And 6 pieces of Mirelurk meat. I guess I could have done that earlier. Yeah, so we need to go to the Vim unit, I think. I don't know if there's any other new quests we can get for Arcadia that take us directly to Vim. I know it features in Dima's memories, and I'm not sure if doing it like this will make things out of order and bug out. I hope not, but for me, that's the way the story is progressing, so I'm going to do it this way. Alright. The Vim Factory. Let's get rid of this marker. The Vim Factory is way down here. So I know we can take the bus at least this far. So there's a little bit of ridiculous travel out of the way. Hey, good night, Jeremy. Have a great night, bud. Hope you sleep well, my friend. I am going to stream the Outer Worlds tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, Jeremy. So, unless you're busy playing the Outer Worlds, if you want to check in, we'd love to see you. If not, we'll see you the next time. Select destination. And we're going to Eden Meadows Semina. Oh, we can even do that. Nice. The Harbor Grand Hotel, right? Let's do it.
Accepted. He said you better cancel your plans, baby.
Better cancel your plans, baby. So I did.
This is gonna be legendary. It was. Transit complete.
Alright, one more time while we're here. Since I don't have any water bottles, I'm just gonna drink a bunch of water. Don't mind me, Heather. Just feeling a little dehydrated from all that RAD-away and crap I had to take. No problem, Jeremy. Sleep good, bud. I hope you feel better.
So next time he brags, gals, just take a rest. You're in for 5 minutes at best. 5 minutes.
Alright, we have made it this far. We must continue down the road until we come to this place. And then get across the water in some way, somehow. Should be doable. Should be doable. It's not the first time we've made this trip. And now we've got a brand new 308 we can play with. It's not quite a 50 caliber, but it'll make a very satisfying when we shoot things in the head. They really nailed the Halloween atmosphere of this whole island. I mean, you don't need decorations. You don't need to go overboard with it. Just the fog and the absolute creepy shit of it is perfect. Increase HQ's max power capacity? Is it repeating the same messages over and over again? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm going to have to off-stream run over to HQ and see what the hell's going on. It'll advance my calendar a couple of days, but sans sushi, right? Or sans sushi. One of those. I don't remember. We'll have to take it as it comes. Can we get out through here? No, of course not. That would be too much like easy. How about through here? Nope. Bubbles, you jumped into a place that you have no way to exit from. You absolute clown. Can I craft some bottles? Like for water bottles? I don't know. For some reason that sounds oddly familiar to me. But part of my brain is screaming, what? What? How? Where? And I think we know by now that part of Bubbles' brain is definitely fucked in the head. So I'm not sure which is which right now, but if you're saying it, that leans definitely more into there's some way to do that. Craft some bottles. In the workshop? The Nuka workshop? I do have glass, yeah. I just don't recall crafting bottles, but it sounds familiar. Like, where else would you craft glass bottles? It wouldn't be in Skyrim. So, there's something very wrong with the people in the fog. I was warned, sure, but to see it for myself, they're not just mad. Their minds are entirely addled, sure, and their words are fully incoherent. They wander the deep fog, either alone or in groups, muttering to themselves and jumping at shadows. They eat anything that moves, including other people. To see people so devolved into downright drones is horrifying. Horrifying, but not unexpected. Trappers, that's what the folks in town call them. People that have been lost to the fog. I didn't understand it at first, but now I think I'm beginning to see it more clearly than the people of Far Harbor. The fog isn't just playing tricks on those within, it's changing them. The critters that live in this deep fog, they're different as well. Damn right they are. They're larger, they appear ghostly in complexion, and act far more aggressively than their counterparts in the mainland. Creatures touched by the deep fog are slowly devolving into something primal. They exhibit less and less of their recognized animal behavior. They don't rest. They don't make attempts to mate or raise young, and their movement patterns are far more erratic. Wow. And with these trappers, it's the same. The people in town think they've just lost their mind, but I don't think it's so simple. The trappers have been touched by the fog too, and I think it's changing them in more ways than anyone here realizes. I don't have the means to do so here, and it's certainly not my area of expertise, but I'd be willing to bet a good money that if we performed some in-depth autopsy or analysis of one of these trappers, we'd discover they weren't entirely human anymore. Most think mutations are always visible in some way in a creature's anatomy, but this isn't always the case. These trappers, I hypothesize, are the victims of some very potent yet subtle mutations. My working thesis, he says he's not a scientist, and he's throwing around hypothesize and thesis, chat. John Lincoln, you magnificent bastard. You're such a liar. My working thesis is that this deep fog is incredibly mutagenic in nature, and the condensed fog that I saw back in town had some odd properties, to be sure. I need some of that, actually. But I believe if I were able to get my hands on some truly concentrated fog, I'd find that it is not only remarkably potent, but quite unlike anything else I've seen in the wasteland. I'm going to try to find a fresh corpse of one of these frog-touched creatures, or fog-touched creatures, and see if I can harvest a sample of its biomass to study. My God, this is like a full book. This is far too interesting an opportunity to pass up. Stay tuned, he says, on a piece of notebook paper with a pencil. I love it. Del, you're awesome. Never change, buddy. Okay. I don't know. What am I looking at? What is in my peripheral vision there? I don't know, but I think I hate it. Okay, we're gonna go through here.
They flew us out on a company.
And then we're gonna lock our progress down, because having to retrace to here and go through all that bus stuff and everything would be painful. What's this? Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if that isn't just some type of bullshit message from HQ there. I need to go check on that sometime. Wow. Wow. Everything's on fire, and the things that are on fire are toxic. Mutated dolphin. Not Flipper. Anything but Flipper. this is the Vim Pop Factory. Well, I just went through all that trouble of cleansing myself of the rads. I don't really feel like it would be right to just get them again. So let's quickly run around the perimeter of this small inlet and see if we can find a better way to our destination. I know we've already been there before, technically.
Except the crab.
I could call the Brotherhood in and make them fly me across the water.
They're different now. It's a luau at ground zero where the stars don't blink and the Mai Tai's cold.
Yeah, we've been through here, and it's recent enough to where I think we've killed a lot of the stationary spawns anyway. There might be some, yeah, of course. There's going to be a few that are like a wandering trigger. How many of you bastards are there? How many of you bastard-ass trappers are there? I'm trying to see. I don't see a lot, just the one guy. And the question is this the one guy? There's another one. Okay, good. Alright, hold still. My friend. Oh, you're behind something. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch behind something, guy. No. You gotta stop moving around so much. You're ridiculous. Oh, it's a legendary Eldritch Kraken. Wow, that sounds like an incredible challenge for Rock and Heather and Nick. Probably more incredible than I'd really banked on, but you know, I mean... Legendary Eldritch Kraken. My god. The legs. It's always the legs. My friend, I need you to take damage at a slightly more invested rate. Because, you scare me if you get close, and I have no idea what you spit or throw out or ooze or gas or whatever attack you have, but I don't want to find out from you closing the gap, so I'm gonna need you to chill. Brother Kraken! Look at that. You've reached level 69. Sentinel's synth right leg. Sentinels is crap. Succulent Cephalopods meat. Nice. Not sure what I need the carapace for, so we're gonna skip it. Put that pickle back. Harold, what are you doing? You grocery gremlin? Oh, for the love of... Where are my friends anyway, by the way? Because this seems like the kind of place where you need friends. You know, it's, friends are called for in situations like this. It's one thing to go it alone. It's another thing entirely to be a jackass about it. Just saying, I don't know. I feel like a little psycho between friends never really hurt anything, nor did a little Jet. I feel like Psycho and Jet together would be more efficient, but I'm gonna settle for this. God, are you a spider? What the fuck are you? Get away! You're freaking me out, bro. What, I do a little too far and he went back to his spawn point? What in the hell? Oh, that's terrifying. I don't know where that thing is, but I don't think it's dead. Oh, uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for, and I don't want any idea where my friends are. I've been turned out and abandoned, chat, by Nick and or Heather, and they weren't, technically even that close. How is it that nothing can be hit on you? Why are both of my limbs broken? Why am I asking myself these stupid questions? I know the answer. I'm getting my ass kicked. There's a quantum, and there's, I don't know, some poached angler. Why not? And, you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures. And I've never been more desperate, so I'm dead. We lost the level, chat. We lost magic level 69. Nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. The Vim Factory feels so close, yet so far away. The music is really coinciding very nicely tonight. Alright. I still have no idea where my friends are. Okay, what is the story with that, though, I wonder? Heather?
The hostess wore a dress made of fallout mist. Her smile was chrome and her touch was a twist.
Oh, I really wish I knew what that was. Over here on the left side of the screen. It's gotta be like a piece of my armor or something, but why in the world would that show up like that? I have never seen that happen in quite that way, where it wasn't like some kind of weird bug. Still there. So strange. Alright, no, cancel. So I already called Heather, and there she is. Perfect. Wasn't this the place where when we were coming back from that side, I was like, F it, I don't feel like going through a bunch of crap to get over there, so I'm just gonna swim for it. And we just cut it all off and swam. Because if that's the case, I just need to do that again. I mean, it's not the greatest plan in the whole world, but it's not the worst either.
But nobody left the island. Except the crowds.
Except the crowds.
And they're different now.
They are different now. Just like in the note that we read. Oh my god, get out of the water. What are you doing? No. Denied. Denied. It's not the way. Boba Fett would be pissed off at me right now.
And don't ask why. The sky looks
Straight out of the sea. No, then you put it out in the sun where it ripens to its full, final, disgusting flavor.
And that's a Vim? That's how they make Vim? Oh. We've got mutants. We've got mutants and they've got nuclear power. engineering stuff. Jump up on this tire? Hey, I can. What do you know about that? Where the hell is he? Oh, he's up there. Mr. Scary Guy. Mr. Scary, if that is indeed your real name. Where are you? I think I'll need penetrator for that. Unless I used a crit. Yeah. You can't hide forever!
Waste my time.
These poor guys. So stupid. So weak. Ah, my friend. That is your right arm, correct? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Little fireworks show. Mr. Thorgan Ironside, how are you, my friend? Lovely to see you. I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday night. Chances are probably at work. Put that pickle back, Harold. You grocery gremlin. You starborn clown. I don't think she said starborn, but that's my headcanon. Harold's a starborn. And he's not just any starborn. He's one of the starborn that is always trying to, like, ambush you with 5 other starborn and steal your artifact. It's like one of the wussy starborn guys that needs to be, like, in a gang of starborn in order to feel, like, macho and effective. He would correct you and go, "This is a fire team!" But we all know, right? I mean, let's be honest. It's a wussy starborn. There it is, level 69. And whatever that is, I don't think we probably need it. No, I'll take the grenades. That'll work. Alright. Let's get our level up, chat. Let's get our level up. What shall we do? What shall we do? Shall we start building in automatics with commando? Or shall we skip all that nonsense and go straight for big leagues? Thinking big leagues. Thinking big leagues. Dorgan says he's stuck at work. Well, as you have pointed out to me, my friend, before, I guess that's what they pay you for. But if you're going to be stuck at work, I love that you decided to take us along with you. Because I am more than happy to do whatever I can to help you get through your evening with a smile on your face. We're going in the Vim Factory. It's New England's finest. Malted cola beverage. Malted pop. And who knows, we may stumble upon some shit in here. We may find out that some of the other things we're working on are partially relevant here.
I think the muty string.
Is that Amelia Earhart?
They're so dumb they probably think it tastes good.
I don't know, but you know what? I gotta have a picture of this. Just because it totally goes in with the whole Starfield playthrough and Amelia Earhart as one of the companions. Okay, why am I? Oh, I'm in photo mode still. Like, why am I sinking in the ground? Oh, look at that, Heather. Got something new you can wear. Overlord this. Yeah, man, I'm having a great day. I did my second day of going for a morning walk before having a cup of coffee or, you know, any type of bad habit type situation. You know what I mean? So, working on forming that habit, going for morning walks, get some fresh air, some vitamin D. And I can't use, it's just too freaking hot out there. I don't want to go out there unless there's a beach as an excuse when it's wintertime and it's not really that cold. Or not really that warm, excuse me. Super mutants! Okay. Hey. I like everything about this. Heather, why don't you enter the power armor? What do you think? Heather. I don't know why it stopped. Are you getting in? Yes. Perfect. I'm gonna stay sneaky. Slippery humans! Look at that, she's got the Vim T51, baby. That's my favorite power armor of all time, by the way, guys. Look, I'm not saying the XO1, the XO2, you know, even the T45 and T61 aren't hot shit power armors. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is something about the look of the T51 power armor just makes me feel warm and fuzzy. You know, like there's a hero in the story and I want to protect them. Patriots Cookbook Donut Mix. Kickball, I guess I need rubber for some reason. Alright. That's believable, we'll take it. Sunset Dust, alright. Come all the way to the Vim factory to pick up some Sunset Sarsaparilla. That's how you know you're doing it right, people. Weapons workbench, nice. Pack of smokes.
No, please stop here.
I was born with a third eye blinking. The doctor screamed and dropped his drinking. Mama fainted, nurse took flight. And the preacher said,
oh, it's an overlord.
like a faulty view. Said that ain't mine, must be calling news. But I looked straight through the doctor's head. Said the war ain't
45 auto, lever action. Cannot get the bullet counted reloaded plus the lever action rifle mod to work in my load order, no matter what I try to do, no matter which version I try to use. I am running a rolled back version, the pre-next gen version, and the main version of that mod has been updated to be mostly for the next gen. But I'll be damned if I can get it to work, and so I'm just avoiding carrying or equipping lever action rifles, which sucks, because I picked Rifleman as my main spec when I first started this run out, and lever action is a cool way to play that build. It's not optimal, but it's fun. But that's okay. I think we're gonna slowly start building up our melee weapons. Give me that teddy bear. Maniacs. What the fuck is wrong with you? My dog likes to play with those. String them up in effigy and freaking super mutants. Morons. You can knock out some serious walks. I think it'd be good for me. And more than that, it's just about developing the new habit. Like, I try to, I don't know. Constant improvement and obsessing over it is masturbation. Tyler Durden was not wrong. But having a plan in the back of your mind and kind of aiming towards it and being diligent about that to whatever level that suits you can be a good thing. And for me, it certainly has proven to be the case this year, so I don't see any reason to stop. It's time to add a new layer to that bloomin' onion. Fun is optimal. Damn right it is. I used to have such a weird relationship with happiness. And I thought I was too wise. And I found that I was a fool. So I'm not above trying new things, even if I do believe deep down that relentless self-improvement is clearly masturbation. Oh, that's sucky. Everything about that is sucky. Yep, hit him with the laser rifle. Perfect, perfect. Love everything the way about the cut of your jib. Alright,
You hit like a rad
He's cold as ice, got a London taste. You won't fix tricks, he just drinks and takes. He used to howl at the room for fun, now he leans on the couch and judges.
hey, easy! Holy cow! You guys are out of control. You guys are out of control. Be easy. Take all this shit so personally. Eat all the cheese wheels. We're gonna get him, chat. And then since we're not addicted yet, we might as well keep on going with that jet. I do like the way that works. And I don't know, some Psycho too, because it's one of those days. Alright, there we are, drooling. I gotta get clear. Do I have no more stim packs? I know I don't like to use them, but I don't like to run out of them either. It's not any way to be. Oh, I'm addicted now.
So if you see a mutt with a glass and lime, looking refined and passing time, just keep your hat and don't chime in, cause
Well, Heather, don't run right up to him.
my dog drinks gin.
Thought we had one running up at us here. Somehow, we survive. Although Heather almost got dunked in the Vim. How are you still here? Oh, I bet the other guy is for the bleachers, right? For Finn Sheriff's Department? Bet that's what it is. All right. Crazy SOBs.
He said the word is a riddle printed on a motel towel. Fold it wrong and you dry your face with this there. There's a tiny man in my suitcase. He quotes Sartre and eats toothpaste. Tries my toothbrush like a steam. Says guilt is a capitalist need.
Heather, I would have sworn that I tripped your trigger, doll. Are you okay? Somehow, we have survived. And I need to take this guy's head. Yeah, I didn't grab that quest, I don't think, but thankfully the foresight is there to allow me to collect it for some reason, which is perfect. If I ever get back to Diamond City, I'll have a quest I can turn in for the Penn Sheriff's Department. Hey, Betamax, how you doing, man? You love this song? I love this song, too. It's kind of like the poppier, more fun, 10 years earlier version of the Todd in My Pocket song that I did. Obviously, it's better. This guy did all that stuff better. There's the pump regulator. Look at that. Okay, perfect. And I'll take that. And the Wonder Glue and the lighter. Technical dock. End of dungeon. Found the bathroom. Found the bathroom. All right. We'll lock our progress in there real quick. Guys, I hate to do it to you, but I need to get myself some water. You know, to keep the apparatuses all working and flowing correctly. And I need to use the restroom. So give me 3 minutes and I will be right back. Oh, while you wait, I'm actually going to put you over on the screen so that, you know, well, no, I don't have to do that. What am I thinking? We're actually not in any danger of being killed right here unless we are dumb enough to zone through. So you got some music? I'll be back in 3 minutes. I appreciate your indulgence, and if you're here when I get back, thank you. And if you've got to go, it's been lovely to have you.
The light's gone out on the horizon, and the blue has turned to gray. It's all over, but the silence that settles in the air. The room is cold and hollow now, like you were never there. I never dreamed it would fall apart, so slow, so still, so bare. But love don't scream, it just steps away and leaves you gasping there. It's all over, but the dying, and the stars won't even shine. The bed is made, the clock has stopped, and nothing feels like mine. The boys all hit the honky-tonk, drink and shoot the breeze. I stayed out on the front porch with my elbows on my knees, 'cause I got this little feeling like a freight train in the sky. Something big is coming down and I think it's swinging by. That bomb's got my name on it, friend. It's circling high, but it's settling in. Could be fate or dumb bad luck, but I swear she's tracking me like a lovesick duck. That bomb's got my name on it, friend. The preacher says to pray now. The mayor says remain calm. My cousin built a bunker. My mama stitched a psalm. But I just keep on sitting with a bear and thistle clock, waiting for that mushroom bloom to punch my final punch card off. That bomb's got my name on it, true. She don't care what I say or do. Could be coming now.
My shoulder still hurts from that fight the other day.
Each time planes fly by, that bomb's got my name on it, true. If she hits me, may it be quick and loud and wild and free. Let 'em find my boots still warm with a smile carved on my teeth. So I ain't running, I ain't hiding, ain't building no steel dome. I'll sit right here on county line and let her take me home. That bomb's got my name on it, son. A special delivery weighing half a ton. While the world ducks and hides in vain.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I'm sitting here talking to myself for no apparent reason. I was talking about looking for a way to make water bottles, as you mentioned before, Raven. And I was saying that I'm sure you're right. I just don't remember the context of how that's done. But it sure would be handy to, once again, obtain that information, wouldn't it? Sorry about the microphone thing, guys. I apologize. What I said when I came back was I successfully got water, peed, and gave the dogs meat treats. So I think we're all caught up, other than just incidental banner about, you know, which super mutants gotta die and that kind of stuff. Wow. Okay. And now we're trying to find our way. That's the way we went in before. That's the factory. Trying to find our way into the main office building, because I think there's other quest objectives there that we might be able to get at this point, because travel is so onerous with the non-fast travel thing. It's worth looking, I hope.
Nice.
In the eco workbench under junk crafting. Thank you, Raven. Perfect. I forget all about those extra workbench dealy-doos. Didn't we just do all this? We want to get down into there, right? There it is. The Vim CEO's office. All right. What am I low on over here? What is hounding me? Show effects. Mildly dehydrated. Fatigue. Okay, I think we're gonna be all right.
blushing when he said goodbye. Yeah, Jim's up.
Yeah, the atmosphere on this was just for what the doctor ordered for Halloween. I can't believe Halloween is actually falling on a Friday this year, which is freaking awesome. If you're of the type that wants to venture out and celebrate some Halloween on Halloween night, it's definitely one of those nights that's built for going out and staying out late. Now, my grandmother, old Minnie Mooney, she would tell you nothing good happens at 2:30 in the morning. And I would never argue with my lovely departed grandmother. But between you and me, I've had some amazing experiences at around 2:30 in the morning. So don't let that stop you. Old Minnie Mooney didn't know what was good for her all the time. We're in Caution. And now we're hidden. Nice. I don't really care about your 38. What am I doing? I don't even care. Oh, you're in your power armor. My friend, it's like this. It's like that and like this and like this, yo. Why didn't he go down after one shot? Seems like cheating. Seems like cheating. I must have failed to get the drop on him. But if you are not going out for the Walpurgis Nacht, or however they say that, in the witchy side of things, I am going to be streaming Fallout 4 that night. We're going to be doing more Far Harbor. So drop on by. Same bat channel, same bat time. I plan on dressing up like corporate Count Dracula and handing out candy at the door and then jumping onto stream.
That's it.
Because I feel like I owe the world that much. Pre-war money, I'll take it. 38 rounds, not fun. Minute noodles, I'll take that tea. That's just as good as water, guys. Okay. I get excited sometimes when I see tea, because generally speaking, just as good as purified water. Sometimes even better.
Yes.
Alrighty. I like this pose, homie. That's cool. You're really learning how to relax. And I can appreciate that. Being a super mutant is a stressful job, and nobody really respects you. Hey, we are hydrated. Let's go. Okay. One portion of that problem has been solved. I love a Carlisle typewriter. What's that you smell of, Bubbles? It's just nostalgia. And the Carlisle typewriter. Ink ribbon. A little bit behind each ear. Just a touch. Don't want too much. Otherwise you smell like a sports reporter, and nobody wants that. It's too eager. I mean, I love the energy. Was that you that did the ball peen hammer to the head, huh? Alright, Bethesda. I see you. Sons of bitches. Trying to send me a message, huh? Alright. Fine, Todd. See how you are? Putting that in a song.
Well, I did say life was hard with Tom.
Oh, God, I picked up the dumb missiles. Heather. Listen. Before you go too far, I'd be more than happy to give you back one of the refreshing beverages that I purchased from you, my friend. That would suit me just fine. And also that stuff, because I don't even know why I took it from you in the first place, so I wasn't going to actually wear it. I gotta make room. I'm not even sure why I have that. No idea why I have that. All of this is bordering on the ridiculous. What am I even doing with my life? You asked for a refreshing beverage, and I am more than happy to come off a refreshing beverage. In this case, there's one. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and... I know how much you love junk, so you got first dibs on any of this junk. You want to use it for something? By all means, you go ahead, my friend. There you are. Oh, I gave you too many things at once, and you didn't say thank you for the refreshing beverage. She does that, by the way. It's not being rude. It's just that I gave her other things at once. So, otherwise, she'll be like, "Thanks for the refreshing beverage," which is adorable. Thanks for the noodles. Heather has never lost her mind at the DMV. God, even with the fast loading. It's alright, there's a lot of mods. A lot of textures. A lot of crap to load up.
They asked me if I'd been reborn since the photo on my card. I said emotionally yes, and they stamped.
Hands off the keyboard. Holy shit, there's 69 people watching. Oh my god, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is so much fun. I love streaming Fallout 4. I do it every week on Wednesdays and Fridays. You're always welcome. Ronaldo Moon and I have a Discord channel. It's in the description. Come by, say hi. Drop some songs on us. Tell us about how much you love dance music or metal or jazz, whatever it is, right? But more than that, just thanks for being here. That's amazing. As Ron would say, you could go anywhere and do anything with your day, and you choose to spend some of it with me. So you rule and you rock, and I appreciate you. But I did not want to leave the Zim corporate headquarters quite yet. I have not, to the best of my knowledge, accomplished everything that I could accomplish here, but it looks like I may have to resort to coming back later. Yeah, that's all the way back in the Finn Sheriff's Department. Okay. I guess we are going to head up back in the middle of a rad storm. How else do you show your true affection and belief in Adam? Oh, well, I don't know why you're wounded. Frankly, I don't actually care, but...
On it. The game isn't over yet.
Anyone else? Any other super mutants? Take that mutant hound meat, that's good stuff. We're getting rid of the rads the all-natural way. And how far back is it to this place? That's not too far. Perfect. Perfect. This would be the much faster way to come back here from the Nautilus. course, this is probably a monster-infested hellway, since we haven't been this way before, which is okay. I don't know why I'm sneaking. I'm traveling with a woman in T-51 power armor. But it's the thought that counts, right? Oh God, it's you again. I hate everything about your utter lack of a face. And, yeah, not a fan at all. Why am I stuck in the water? I don't want to be stuck in the water. Why won't you come around this corner so that my friend Heather can shoot you too? Oh, you are going around, but you're going around an extremely long way. Because I jumped around here and you didn't know how to path. I gotcha. Picking up what you're throwing down. Now you're really confused, huh? You're like, should I go back? Should I keep going? Sucks to be a man-o-war, whatever the hell gross thing you are. That's for sure. Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh my God! It was like the two-hit wonder. Did you guys see that? It hit me once and I was down like 25% and bam! You're dead. Didn't lose a level that time though. And I think I'll be outside the Vim factory at the very least. Not really. Kind of outside. I don't remember. Did we come through a door? That we did. We came through that door. That was the long load door. Okay. Good. So that we don't have to do that again, because I think that's a quick save, like auto save from going through the door. Oops. Let's make sure we have a good save here, because this could be terrifying. Maybe we shouldn't just attack randomly things we don't know anything about and that haven't done anything to us yet. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe all this just attacking shit randomly stuff is bad for business. Okay, alright, good. Now we're taking that hound meat before we go any further. What do you mean I don't have it in my inventory? Did I drop it and not pick it back up again? Whatever, man. This game's a real son of a bitch sometimes. I love it so much. There's a bus stop here! Yes! Okay, we are lucking out, you guys. We are lucking out because there is a bus stop there and I can call said bus. Right there. Thank you very much. We can call the bus. How lovely is that? And then maybe, I don't think there's a bus stop at the Children of Adam, but we could at least look. The Nautilus, the Children of Adam compound. I wonder what they would call that. Alright, we've dumped off some of the junk, Heather.
Hey.
What's up?
I need all your junk that you are willing to part with so that you're not so weighed down. Perfect. Alright. And then, can we go to the Nautilus with this thing? I don't think so. I don't think that's one of our destinations. Okay, there's Arcadia. There's the Aldersea Day Spa. Cliff's Edge. Eden Meadows. Harbor Grand Hotel. The Oceanarium. The Vim Pop Factory, of course. And everything else is in the Commonwealth. Alright. It's fair enough, though. We got the ability to get ourselves some water. And I guess probably even... I don't know why I drank that second one, but... we'll pretend there's some method to my madness. I want to go for just a little bit longer, guys. I want to get back to the sub. But also, I don't want Heather to have to ride around with this whole thing. She's going to get sick of it. Unfortunately, the bus does not have a place to put it. Can we... was the one that you guys mentioned that is actually a workshop? Was that in here? Let's see. The lumber mill of some flavor or another.
You think it's a lark, a story to play.
Pioneer Park, no.
But he loved
Good Neighbor.
someone yesterday. You made him forget her.
Is this Far Harbor one? Is that just the docks?
Now he walks with a
Yeah, let's go there. Just have to check it out and see what it is. Alright. If that's just the docks, then we can have her step out of the armor and we can put it in the power armor stand there and go about our business and pick it up later.
And then he walked into fire.
Transit complete.
Why, thank you, my good man.
Please put down the burden before it's too late.
But I definitely want to get back and talk to the gal that was looking for the pump regulator, and then go in and search that one sister's room, and then go talk to Tectus again and see where we're at as far as thrilling and chilling him. Is this... where we are. Okay, perfect. That is the Far Harbor stop. I gotcha. Alright, Heather, come here.
Hey, hon.
Sup, Charmer?
Sup, Charmer? I wanted to ask you about something else.
Ask you about something else.
Do it.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Roger that.
Thank you. I love this power armor. I'm not a big power armor user, but the T-51, just for some reason, I really enjoy it. And I like all the branded ones, like collecting them and putting them in some nice, you know, spot where you're showing off your collectibles at some point in the mid to late game is just tops.
We doing business?
Yeah, show me what you got.
I'll take a look. Let's deal.
Alright, we want to give you any crap we're not using. I must have put it on board the bus. It's alright. Doesn't matter then. Why don't you show me... Wait. What ammo you have. I will take your 308 ammo, sir. And I will also take your 50 cal for later. And in exchange, I offer thee all those, because those suck. And these are useless to me. And yeah, I don't really care right now. Definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, all those as well. Yeah, those have good. They've got to go. All right, and I accept your kind offer in trade. Perfect. What's up, doll? You ready to roll? I'll tell you what, chat. We're gonna leave it off till Friday. We've gone 3.5 hours or so, and we have accomplished quite much and had some truly epic deaths. I've had a terrific time crawling around in the fog this 2 nights before Halloween week night. It's been lovely to see all of your beautiful faces and icons in the chat. Thank you, Ram. It would be lovely if you would slap that like button. If you had a good time, I'd certainly appreciate it. Let's do some shouty-outies real quick. I forgot to do those when I was doing the stream yesterday for the Outer Worlds because I was so like woo about like how cool that game was, and I just completely, oh shit, I gotta get off here and do some stuff, and didn't leave myself any time. So I do apologize, but here's a couple. Just throw these out here. My friend Thorgan, terrific streamer, amazing voice. My friend Ram is an amazing storyteller. Check him out. My friend Simp Psalms shares a disco with me, and on that disco we talk about music and movies and video games and modding, and we know different places where we can point you if you have questions about modding or that type of thing. There's always people in the community that know more than I do, and they're awesome. So come and check that out if you want. Also, let's not forget the ever lovely Raven, she of the Burb, from Skyrim to Fallout 4 to Starfield. You can't get enough of that. I know I can't. Let's not forget Libby, who is my moderator, and she does this all out of the goodness and graciousness of her heart. Beautiful musician, wonderful person. Thank you, Libby. Who else has been here tonight? I don't know. I don't want to miss anybody. It ain't about that, but I just want to send the love. There's a little Sly So Savage for you. There's a little Will's Petting Zoo. What are you going to do without the Will's Petting Zoo? You know, I think we're throwing a bunch around here. It's the thought that counts a little bit when it comes to stuff like this. But I have had a fantastic time. And I'm going to stop babbling now and let you good people go on about your business, whatever that may be, for the rest of your day or night. Stay curious. Keep modding every fucking thing that you touch if you can get away with it. Stay wild. Being tame is boring. And love more if you can. It doesn't hurt, and it's how we win. And just for you, Ron, I said all that, and then I didn't manage to log out in a completely embarrassing way.